Hi, Prabhu here. Today we will see about how to model a complex shape in Maya 2017 Part 5. Stay tuned. Before that, if you won't subscribe to this YouTube channel, click on this red color subscribe button to subscribe this YouTube channel. We post weekly 3 videos about Maya 2017, Arnold, modeling, texturing and lighting. So if you won't subscribe, click this red color subscribe button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, in this part we model for our subscriber request. He asked me how to model this gun cylinder. So see here, it has 6 corner cylinder cut. So it looks like half cylinder of 6 sides, and also in back side you have 7 holes. So in front side there is not much details. So open your Maya. Okay, go to create panel, polygon primitives, disable the interactive creation. That means when we click on polycylinder, it will automatically create it in center of grid. Press R and scale big, and also in Y I go to my polycylinder inputs and give subdivisions access to 30 and subdivision height to 2. So it's really important, you need to give subdivision access to 30. So like this. Now go to rotate X to 90. Give rotate X to 90. I didn't want any front and back face, so right click and choose vertex. So select this vertex and shift select this back vertex. Press Ctrl F11 in keyboard. That means the vertex will be converted as a face. Now press delete in keyboard. Now right click and choose vertex. Go to front view. Here I didn't find my center vertex on this axis, but in this axis you able to find the center vertex. So go to perspective, you need to select exact center vertex over here. Now I leave 4 vertex 1, 2, 3, 4 and shift select another one. So leave 4 and select another one, leave 4 and select another one, leave 4 and select another one, leave 4 and select another one. So like this, you need to select one and leave 4 and select another one. So for all other sides, so I want to move this into Z like this. Now right click and choose this both face of all other sides using shift. So like this, and press delete in keyboard. So now you got like this. Now you need to select all the edge where you delete the face. So using shift, you need to select all the edge from our deleted face. So then shift right click and choose extrude edge and give local translate Z to minus 0.4 and give offset to 0.1. So like this. Now right click and choose object mode. Now right click and choose edge. So I will select this, click on outside, select this edge and shift select this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge and give division to 1. So do same thing on all other sides. Select this one and shift select this one and choose bridge and give division to 1. Select this edge and shift select this edge and bridge division to 1. Select the edge and shift select the edge and give bridge division to 1. Select this one and shift select this one and bridge and division to 1. Select this one and shift select this one and choose bridge and give division to 1. So you need to give all other sides. Now we have some holes, so I will select the all mid edge over here. Now shift right click and choose fill hole, so that means our hole will be closed on all other sides. So now I will select all my center edge over here. So I will select all my center edge and press R and scale in mid like this. So that means it will looks like a rounded shape. And go to front view, go to right side view. So press W. I want to see here, I want to make it straight. Press 4 in keyboard. So that means you will able to see in wireframe mode. You need to make it straight, much straight as possible. So if you didn't, right click and choose vertex mode. I will select all the vertex over here and press R and scale like this. So that means all our edge will be in straight. Now press 5 in keyboard. So right click and choose object mode. Now press 3 in keyboard to smooth our object. So it's okay, but see our reference image, it will be look so sharp. So that means we need to add edge loops. So shift right click and choose insert edge loop. I will add edge loop over here and also here. Now press 3 in keyboard, right click and choose object mode. So here okay, but this edge will not look sharp. So shift right click and choose insert edge loop and press 1 in keyboard. You need to add edge loop over here. So for all other 6 sides you need to add an edge loop. So like this. Now right click and choose object mode and press 3 in keyboard. So now it looks perfect. So the edge will be sharp as we seen in our reference image. So now we need to model this back part. Press 1 in keyboard to view a normal mode. Now go to polygons and click on poly pipe. It will automatically created in center of grid. Press W. I want to move in Z. Now go to front view. I want to view rotate X to 90 and press 4 in keyboard. That means you able to see our wireframe mode. I want to give poly pipe radius to 0.7 and give thickness to 0.2. So I will move this object over here and give subdivision axis to 8. So it's enough. You need to give an 8. So I will undo this one. So I want to move over here. So like this and give radius to 0.6. It's enough, I think. Now give subdivision axis to 8. So select this object, go to perspective, right click and choose face. I will select my back face and press delete in keyboard. Right click and choose object mode. In the object selector, go to modify and choose center pivot. Now go to right side view. I will move this object to align like this, exactly to this edge. So like this. Now go to perspective. Now press 5 in keyboard. So now you got like this. Now I want to take an 5 other duplicates. Now go to front view. Press 4 in keyboard. That means you able to see our wireframe mode. So now when the object selected, I want to change my pivot to center of grid. So hold D key, so that means you're able to change your object pivot anywhere you want. But I want to change my pivot exact in center of grid. Hold D key and X key. So both things I want to move means it will automatically snap to our grid points. So hold D and X and use middlemost button, click and drag. So that means it will automatically snap to our grid points. Now press Ctrl D to duplicate. I want to rotate Z to 60. So it will duplicate like this. Select this, rotate Z again. Now press Shift D to repeat the process. So I want to make 5 duplicates like this. Now go to perspective view. Now press 5 in keyboard. Now you got like this. Now I select all my object and shift right click and choose combine. So now I combine my objects. Now select this 3H over here. So I will select this 3H and shift select this 3H over here. So shift right click and choose bridge. So see here it will be little bit twisted, so you need to do it manually. So select this page and shift double click on this face and press E, and you need to rotate a little bit in Z to make it straight. So do same thing on all other sides. So select this 3H and shift select to select this 3H, shift right click and choose bridge. So see here it will be twisted. Right click and choose this face and shift double click on this face and press E and rotate in Z like this to make it straight. So do same thing on all other sides. So I will select this 3H and shift select this 3H, shift right click and choose bridge and select this face and press E and rotate in Z to make it straight. So do same thing over here. Select this 3H and shift select this 3H, shift right click and choose bridge and select all the face over here and rotate in Z to make it straight. So select this 3H, shift right click and choose bridge. So select this face and press E and rotate in Z. So this is our final. So right click and select this 3H and shift select this 3H, shift right click and choose bridge and select this all face and press E and rotate like this. So now we complete our bridging process over here. Now here you need to bridge. So before that, here you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6H. So that means I will select this 4H over here. So select this both H and select this both H, shift right click and choose bridge. Here you need to add 5 divisions. So that means you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you add 5 divisions, here you got 5H to bridge over here. So you need to do on all other sides. So select this both H, shift right click and choose bridge and give divisions to 5. So do same thing over here. Select this both H and shift right click and choose bridge and give divisions to 5. Select this both things and shift right click and choose bridge and give divisions to 5. And select this one and shift select this one, shift right click and choose bridge and give divisions to 5. So do final thing over here and give divisions to 5. So now I will select all the edge over here and shift select all the edge over here. Shift right click and choose bridge. So now it's perfectly bridged. So don't give any divisions. So do same thing on all other sides. So select this edge and shift select this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge. So do same thing. So select this edge and shift select this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge. So select this edge and shift select this edge and choose bridge. So select this edge and shift select this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge. Select this edge and shift select this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge. So like this. Now we perfectly align over here. So see here you need to another hole. So create another poly pipe and press E and rotate in x minus 90, x to 90, and press W. I want to move in Z and do poly pipe. So when you count on this edge, you got 42. So that means you want to give poly pipe inputs subdivision access to 42, and I want to reduce my thickness to 0.3, and also I want to scale down like this. Now go to right side view and press 4 in keyboard and press W. I want to move it back. Now go to perspective view. Now press 5 in keyboard. Right click and choose face. So I will select all my back face and press delete in keyboard. Right click and choose object mode. So select this object and shift select this object. Shift right click and choose combine and double click on this edge and shift double click on this edge. Shift right click and choose bridge. So now it's perfectly bridged. So now double click on this all edge over here using shift right click and choose extrude and press W. I want to move in Z. Now I want to select all the corner edge over here and shift right click and choose bevel edge. I want to give fraction to 0.2 or 0.1, it's enough, and give segments to 2. Now I need to add and double click on this edge, add bevel. So bevel this edge, I will give fraction to 0.2 or 0.3 and give segments to 2. Right click and choose object mode. So now press 3 in keyboard. So now it's perfectly model of our backside as we see in our reference image. So if you want to increase this, see the shape has little bit of thickness, so I will press 1 in keyboard. So I will select all my edge over here and press R and scale a little bit big. So double click on this edge and also scale big. So now right click and choose object mode. So select this object and press 3 in keyboard. So now it's perfect as we see in our reference image. But I want to model this front side. Here we have very less details over here. So double click on this edge, shift right click and choose extrude edge and press R and scale down. press 1 in keyboard to see our normal mode. So extrude until like this. Shift right click and choose extrude edge and press R and scale down. In this time press W, I want to move in back. Shift right click and choose extrude edge and press R and scale down. And press W, I want to move it back. And press Ctrl F9 in keyboard. So when the edge selected, when you press Ctrl F9 in keyboard, the edge will be converted as a vertex. Now shift right click and choose merge vertex and choose merge vertex to center. Double click on this edge, shift right click and choose bevel edge. I will give fraction to very tiny bit, 0.05, and give segments to 2. Also you need to add, double click on this edge, shift right click and choose bevel edge. Give fraction to 0.01 and segment to 2. Right click and choose object mode. When the object selected, now press 3 in keyboard. Now it's perfectly model of front and back. So as we see in our reference image, so see here, I will zoom out a little bit. In back we will model like this. In front we also make this little bit of detail. Okay, that's the end of our modeling a complex shape in Maya part 5. So I hope you like it. I see you on next project. Click subscribe button to subscribe our YouTube channel. We always need your support to create high quality content further. So please subscribe. Click here to also watch the tutorial of interior daylighting techniques in Maya 2017 using Arnold render engine.